Sunsparker. Shudram. Name. What's up?
What have you found there, Indiana?
Well, looks like a picture of Laura Lombardi and you.
Laura. Promise me something, Indiana. If you care for her, keep her safe.
What are you two whispering about?
Well, I was just saying. I've telegraphed a local guide I know who will take you into the Himalayas. You have a long trek ahead of you. Better be prepared.
I wish you could come with us.
Oh, you're better off without me, darling. I was a bit of a cold.
What's that sound?
Snowslide! Avalanche! Go back!
No! We have to keep going!
Stupid tourist!
The stone has got to be up there!
It's where the coordinates lead! But be careful!
Tutto bene.
Don't scare me like that.
Come on! We'll manage without the guide.
I guess we have to! Nice and easy.
You said you've been here before! What were you doing?
Visiting an old friend!
That bridge looks unstable!
Better let me try it first. Watch out! You okay?
I'm fine! It's crazy how the stones end up here. That could be halfway around the globe.
Let's get it and get out of here!
I'm all here!
We're not here to enjoy the view anyway.
Jones, what if we're wrong? What if the stone is not here?
I don't think we are wrong. You seeing this too?
Yeah! It's a ship!
Good. Then I'm not crazy.
How on earth did it end up here?
Let's get a closer look.
I'm trying to wrap my head around this, Jones. What is that ship doing here?
There must be an explanation.
It looks like
Nazi battleship? Yep.
massive. How are we? Look! There's a hole!
I see it. The stone's gotta be inside that ship. You all right?
We made it!
Yeah.
This is creepy.
The hand wheel's missing.
It has to be here somewhere.
Let me see here. Whatever botched experiment the Nazis were up to, they certainly weren't prepared for this.
You mean they didn't know how to handle it?
Hand it over.
Will it come in handy?
That's enough.
The ship must have been here for quite some time.
Yeah, by the looks of it.
Why would anyone remove the wheel?
I don't know, maybe it broke off when he was trying to get in.
Oh, God. Look, another dead Nazi.
They didn't stand a chance.
I almost feel sorry for them. Almost. It will take forever to search the whole ship.
We should start by trying to find the captain. I'll get this out of the way. Gina!
Coming.
I can't hold this for long.
If they find us,
I hate that sound. Well, we may have a head start, but Gans and his men will be here sooner or later. Gotta find the stone and get off this ship.
Laura? I need to know what the hell happened here.
and I will help you.
What did you find?
Perhaps another clue from your sister that can help us.
What is that? But I would never work for the Nazis. Not willingly.
Time's up. Come on, old girl. Or he could fold the earth by speaking the word. Fold the earth, you mean? Gina. They've broken through.
Ich hab ihn!
Come on. I don't want to stay in this room. Let's get out of here, Jones. I have to find out the truth about my sister and why she was here on this dumb ship.
We're gonna find out. Let's start looking for clues, yeah?
Come on, let's keep going.
This must be where the Morse code was sent from.
What was that? I hear Nazis in there.
Der Stein muss hier sein. Das sind die Koordinaten. Keine Sorge, wir finden ihn. Viel Zeit haben wir nicht. Hört nur, wie das Schiff ächzt. Wir sind wegen des Steins hier. Nur deswegen. Vorsicht. Was ist das denn? Hier ist es glatt. Haltet die Augen nach dem Stein offen. Tot. Alle tot. Alle tot. Keine Hektik. So kalt hier oben. Es ist so kalt. Sucht überall. Er muss hier sein. Wir sind wegen des Steins hier. Nur deswegen.
ist verdammt kalt. Komisch.
Glatt. Haltet die Augen nach dem Stein offen. Keine Hektik.
War wahrscheinlich nichts. Komisch.
Augen nach dem Stein offen.
What kind of experiment calls for a battleship in the Pacific?
Ganz so stolz der Marine. Hinter denen wir her sind, für unglaublich mächtig halten, wenn sie dafür ein solches Schiff. Was ist hier los? Sind alle tot?
Never seen an anchor chain this close before.
This big chain is in the way.
Wait here. I'll take care of it.